Did you ever notice that there are a ton of Pokemon out now? Probably not if you've never played Pokemon before, but if you did play Pokemon, you would agree with me that there are just so many out today. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I find many of the new Pokemon to be creative, but some of them are just... yeah. When I got Pokemon Yellow, my little 6-year-old mind could barely handle that there were 151 Pokemon. Now that there's 721 of them, I want to go through each generation of Pokemon to count down my top 5 favorites. But to make things interesting, I'm not going to include starters or legendaries in my list, and my opinions are based on past experiences with the Pokemon I chose. So if you don't agree with me and have a different set of Pokemon for your favorites, tell me in the comments below. Now that that's out of the way, let's start off with number 5, Zubat. No, seriously, it's Raticate. I know. Raticate? Really? Well, yeah, actually. For being a Pokemon you can have access to in the beginning of the game, Raticate's amazing. Not only does it have Super Fang and Hyper Fang, which are really powerful moves exclusive to Raticate, but it can also learn a plethora of TMs and HMs, including Blizzard, Thunder, Dig, Hyper Beam, and much more. Top that off with a really high speed stat and you have yourself one solid Pokemon. Number 4, Primeape. This is another Pokemon you could potentially get at the beginning of the game, and something I vividly remember doing as a 6-year-old was getting this Pokemon every single time I played through the game. And why? Because it's a frickin' ape with boxing gloves on! Boxing gloves! Being a strong fighting type that you can get earlier is just a nice bonus. I would love to have a mutant ape with boxing gloves that beats the ever-loving crap out of a 10-year-old's mutant fire lizard pet. Okay, that sounded really bad. Number 3. Zubat. Okay, that's not funny anymore. It's Exeggutor. Although you would have to wait until you have access to the Safari form to get Execute, Exeggutor makes it all worth it. This weird egg palm tree thing is an awesome Pokemon to own, especially considering that its grass psychic type moves cover a lot of weaknesses. Unfortunately, it's also weak to a lot of things. But this never deterred me from getting one when I was younger, especially since your rival in the game, Gary, had one. And he should know, since he's apparently better than me.
Too good for you? I knew it.
Shut up, Gary, I'm trying my best. Number 2, Arcanine. Did I ever mention that the first Pokemon game I owned was Pokemon Yellow? Even though I like the other ones too, having Yellow was convenient for me since it had more Pokemon available for you to catch than the other ones did. One of which being Arcanine. It's a shame that in Pokemon Yellow, the only place you can catch him is a Pokemon Mansion, especially since you're able to catch him much earlier in Pokemon Red, but nevertheless, that never stopped me from catching one of these bad boys. And just look at it! It combines two of the things I thought were really cool when I was 6, dogs and fire. I was special back then, don't judge me. Number 1. Zubat. It's not frickin' Zubat. I've seen enough of you in the Dark Caves. What makes you think that I would want to see you again? Sorry, I lost my cool there for a second. We've all been there, walking to the Dark Cave, but seeing a Pokemon Center up to its left, and deciding to heal our Pokemon for the long journey ahead. Then suddenly, as we walk up to the counter, we notice an old man to the right of us selling an odd thing. So, naturally, we talk to him. He tells us he is selling a rare Pokemon for only $500, and we all think, wow, a rare Pokemon for so little? What a great deal! So we take him up on his offer, only to discover one of the most useless Pokemon Arceus has ever created. At this point, many put the Pokemon into PC, never to be seen again, but many others, myself included, said nay. I shall make this sad, pathetic Pokemon into a slightly less sad, pathetic Pokemon, if it's the last thing I do. And so, my 6-year-old self spent many an hour switching him in and out with the other Pokemon so he could earn the experience he so desperately needed. But then, just as suddenly as he was placed into my party, he just as quickly started to glow that familiar glow. He started evolving. I thought to myself, surely he will be a little better after this evolution. Maybe some good will come of this after all. Little did I know I would be getting one of the best Pokemon in the game to date. So, let's be honest. Magikarp sucks, but good lord. Gyarados is amazing. Not only is his attack power extremely high, but he's also able to learn nearly every type of move there is, from Ice Beam to Thunderbolt. I remember staying in the cave until Magikarp had evolved, and when I had taken him to Misty, I giggled with glee as I saw the gym leader who had given me trouble each time I had started over a guy get taken down with ease, and from that moment on, even until today, Gyarados became a Pokemon that I would always have in my party. And that's my top 5 Generation 1 Pokemon. If you didn't agree with me and think I suck, let me know in the comments below. And as always, until next time, see you later. Hey, thanks for watching my video. If you like what I do and want to see more of me, like and subscribe. And remember, always bring repellent to dark caves unless you actually like that annoying freak of nature, Zubat.